welcome to the Body for Minds podcast, the space for ambitious mums who want to lead with purpose, stay connected to their bodies, and redefine what success feels like. I'm your host, Katerina, and today we're diving into something that might just shift how you show up at work, at home, and in your own mind. The idea that you might already be good enough. Let's start with a moment of honesty. Have you ever ended your day feeling like you've done so much, but it's still not enough? Like there's always more to prove, more to perfect, more to strive for? Or maybe you actually felt quite accomplished in one area of your life, but the rest seems to be going up in smoke? If you're nodding along, you're not alone. So many high-achieving mums carry this invisible ruler with them, measuring every action against a shifting, often unrealistic standard of perfection. And the irony is, even when we do hit a milestone, that ruler moves again. But what if the issue isn't that we are falling short? What if it's that the standard itself is broken? Perfectionism isn't just a mindset. It's something your body carries too. You might feel it as that tightness in your chest or the lips pressed together when an email isn't worded perfectly and you keep rewriting it. The tension in your shoulders at 10 p.m. when you're redoing a slide deck no one asked you to improve. The clenched jaw and tight hips when you're trying to be the fun mum and the high performer at the same time. These are body signals, and they're trying to tell you you're pushing too hard. So many of us have been taught to override these signals, push through, don't stop until it's flawless. But at what cost? Now imagine what it would feel like to live by a different standard, one rooted in alignment, not achievement alone. What if success wasn't only about the outcome, but how you feel while getting there? What if a project done with presence and care is worth more than one done with resentment and exhaustion? What if feeling spacious, grounded, and proud was your new measure of good enough? Body awareness can help you tune into that. When you pause to check in, not just with your to-do list, but with your energy, your breath, your posture, you create the space to ask, is this task necessary? Is it aligned with my values? Am I doing it to prove something or because it matters? So let's take a moment now together and take a short pause to reconnect with our bodies, because I'll do this too. If you can, gently close your eyes or soften your gaze. Start by noticing, is there any tension in my body? Begin at your feet, planted on the ground. Feel into your calves, your knees, your thighs. Move up into your hips and your pelvic floor. Is your abdomen tight? Is your back slouched or your shoulders hunched? Are your lips pressed together? Maybe you're even clenching your jaw. Now slowly move your awareness back down and gently release any tension you found along the way. Soften your jaw, your lips. Let your shoulders drop. Gently straighten your spine, allowing your abdominals to support you and your pelvis to find a neutral position. Soften your hips, thighs, calves, and feel your feet grounding you, not gripping, not clawing, just resting with quiet strength. Take a deep breath in and out. Notice how you feel now, and remember this feeling. This is you, connected. This is your baseline for enough. And when you then move on to work on something that does matter, you are fully invested, fully present, with all your expertise, all your skill, and all your energy. So here's a gentle challenge. This week, pick one area where you let good enough truly be enough. Maybe it's the way you respond to work emails. Maybe it's how you show up at your kid's school event. Maybe it's how you talk to yourself at the end of the day. And when doubt creeps in, and it will, come back to your body. What is it telling you? Can you sit with the discomfort? To whom are you proving something right now? To yourself or to the world? If it is to yourself, why is it so important to you? Is it a pattern that is deeply ingrained since childhood maybe, or adolescence? Sometimes the most radical act isn't to try harder. It's to stop trying so hard and simply be and notice. You're not falling short. You're simply tired of running toward a version of success that doesn't reflect who you are. A version of success that has been your standard for too long that it's hard to shake. Let's change that together, one step at a time. Thank you for being here, for listening, and for trusting your body's wisdom a little more each day. If this episode spoke to you, share it with a fellow mama who's ready to embrace good enough as powerful, not passive. And if you haven't yet, subscribe and leave a review. It helps this podcast reach more mums just like you. Until next time, stay grounded, stay kind to yourself, and remember, you are already enough.